Hi, thank you for joining me. I'm Azzy from AP Crafty Ideas 147. On my ScanNCut, I've made this gift card wallet for Father's Day, so let me show you how I did it. To make the wallet, we want to go into Patterns, go into Basic Shapes, pick up a square and set it onto the mat. Then we want to resize it, so go into Edit, Object Edit, into Resize. Take off the aspect ratio. Now the height for the main part of the wallet, we want that to be 3 inches. So take that down to 3. And the width of it, we want that to be 8 inches. So increase the width to 8. And say OK. And then we want to duplicate that. So if we're just going to duplicate, +1 and say OK. And this one, we just want to reduce that down to 1 inch. So go into Resize, take off the aspect ratio and take the height down to 1 inch. And say OK. And that bit, when it's turned up, will be the pocket to put the gift voucher or money or a little note or whatever you want to when the wallet is closed. Next, we want to create the closure. So if we just take these two down to the bottom of the mat, go into OK, go into Object Edit, go into OK, go into OK again and go into Add, go into Patterns, Basic Shapes and pick up a rectangle and set it to the mat and go into Add again, go into Patterns, Basic Shapes and go down and pick up a circle and then set that to the mat. Now the circle, we want to resize the circle to 0.7 of an inch. So just want to take that down to 0.7 and say OK. And this rectangle here, we want to make the height of it 1 inch. So go into here, take off the aspect ratio and reduce it to 1 inch. Oh, sorry, half an inch. 1 inch would be massive. And we want to take the width down to the same as the circle, 0.7. And say OK. Now what we want to do is align both this rectangle bit and the circle centrally horizontally to each other. So go into OK, go into the magnifying glass, go into 200. Let's find where they are. Here, move this over. Where are you? Here. Right, okay, so move this over to the circle. And what we want to do is go into OK, go into Select, Partial Select, take the mat up, go into OK, go into OK, go into the arrows, go into the alignment function, and we want them centrally vertically, so it's this one here, and say OK. So if you go back into the magnifying glass, go into 400, again take it across so we can see it. Where are you? Here. Right, so now what we want to do is just align the circle just to go over this little rectangle bit here. So if you just take it over, that's a bit too far. There we go. So that will be the closure and that will just be the little tab that comes round on the wallet. So now we just want to weld those two. So just go into OK, go into OK, go into Select, Partial Select, take the mat up, say OK, Object Edit and weld. So that's our little closure done for the wallet. And say OK. So now what we want to do is align the closure to the main part of the wallet. So at this point I want to move that bit with the arrows over here. And then what we want to do is go into Select, Partial Select and take the mat up, say OK, say OK, go into the arrows, go into the alignment function, and again we want to align them to vertically, centrally vertically to each other. So just go into there, say OK, go into the magnifying glass, and we want to just tap the mat. So what we're going to do is take the tab to just slightly overlap this main bit here. So if we go into 400, move that over, it's aligned where they are here. So we just want to take that, just a bit, that should be enough just to actually weld it. So go into OK, go into OK, object edit, no, that's wrong, go into select, partial select, take the mat up, go into OK, go into OK, object edit and weld. So that's the main part of our wallet. Now in order to put this pocket, in order to weld the pocket to the bottom of the main part of the wallet, we just want to go into OK, go into the magnifying glass and go into 400, take it all the way to where we can actually see them both. Over here. Right, so if we just go up there. Right, so what we want to do is align the top of this rectangle here to the bottom of the main part of the wallet. So if you just make sure both of them are on the very left of the mat, so we can see that this is because that light is out, and the same with that one because that light is out. So if we just bring this one up to the bottom of the main wallet, and another nudge, and another nudge, and another nudge. There we go. So now in order to weld it, we just need to just take it another 1 or 2 nudges up. There we go, that should do it. So just say OK, go into select both items on the mat, say OK, go into object edit and go into weld. And that's our wallet complete. So what we would do then is just score it 1 inch at the bottom and fold it up and score it in half here, which would be 4 inches across, and then that's our little closure that folds over. I'm going to save it at the moment, and once I've done it I'll show you what they look like. This is my wallet completed. The best dad alphabet dies are from Crafter's Companion. They're called Die Zaya, but obviously use whatever dies you've got and whatever sentiment you want to put on there. The G embellishment, initial embellishment that I've got there is the Sue Wilson die, and it's one that debosses the letters into the card or whatever you cut it out in. So I've just went in with the dark pen and then I've just put resin on, hardened it off, and they've just become like beautiful embellishments. So I've just put that onto there, and the closure is actually magnetic. Inside, as I turned up the so-called tuck pockets, I've just cut a V out because the card is so thick it just crumpled it, so they sat better that way. And then on one side I've just put a gift voucher, a gift card, but you could put a voucher, money, whatever. And on the other side you could put a photo or a message, but I'm just going to put a little tag in there with a little embellishment and a little message on that they can then go and put into their actual real wallet. I hope this has given you some ideas for Father's Day, something a bit more personalised, and that you'll give it a try. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.